Hello. Hopefully, this will help people who are having problems with the Borderlands 4 crashing. The game was running fine and everything. I had the newest update, which is the 581. Let's get to it. 581.29, which was the Borderlands main driver. Supposedly coincided with the game, and it's meant to help improve the game. Now, I tried all the different fixes and everything, and nothing was working. FPS was fine, but I was getting random crashes. It could be 5 minutes, it could be half an hour, it could be an hour, it could be 2 hours, and it would just crash, completely random. Went through all the normal things. There's lots of people in the same boat, just random crashes. Obviously, the game's got lots of other problems, but the random crash one was the only one which I came across. Now, what I did end up trying is I went back and I tried the 581.08 driver. And all day yesterday, well, I put on a good few hours yesterday, and I've done another, I think, 3 hours stint again today. Doesn't matter what I do, or if I try to force it or do anything where I fill the screen full of action, anything, I can't get the game to crash now. The game does not crash. Now, the one thing I did notice is that when I was running the latest driver, I have my FPS locked to 140 because the TV hurts and stuff. And I have it on maxed out, I have it on DLSS quality, and I have it on frame gen ×3. And the FPS, no matter what happens, it stays between 138 and 140. When I went back to the older one, which is, let's say, the 581.08, it locks to 140, but there is instances where it'll drop down to like about 115, 116, 120, 130 something, and then straight back up to 140. It's 95% of the time it hits the 140, but there is more dips using this older one. But the flip side to that is the game just does not crash. I've done, say, good few hours yesterday, good few hours again today. Tried all the things, went to the same places. It would normally get the game to crash if you could try and get lots of action on the screen or traversing from one area to another. Nothing seems to make the game crash. Like I say, the only downside is that there is times when you'll take a little bit of a dip just for an instant. I don't know how that would be on other people's machines, because obviously on my machine there, it's a 5090 and it's a 9800 X3D chip as well. So it's obviously it's pushing the high end. So I'm not sure how it would affect other machines, but I would rather take that dip and have the game run as intended than have it crash. Like I say, it's just completely random, and it was really, really making me not want to play the game. Now, there is another driver which came out after the 581.08, which is the 581.15. This one here. Now, that one is the release one for Indiana Jones with its DLC. That one was tweaked to work and coincide with that game. I haven't tried that driver. It might work just as well as the 581.08, or it might not. It might just be as bad as what the latest one is. I'm not that tempted to try it because at the moment this one's fine for me, so I don't see the point in me trying this one. Because if it is this driver which is causing a lot of issues, there's probably going to be another driver very, very soon. And considering mine went from random crashes to now I can't get it to crash because I've gone back a couple of drivers, it's not going to fix everybody's problem, but I think it's not only the game that needs patched, but it's also the drivers. There's something not right with this new driver. I don't know if it's a way it's affected frame generation or something like that. God only knows. But anyway, so if you are getting random crashes on Borderlands 4, I highly recommend giving the 581.08. And if you're willing to do a lot of testing and stuff, you could try the one after the 581.15. But I don't know if that is going to be as bad as the new one. But yeah, the 581.08, that's the one I'm sticking with until I release a new driver and I can give that one a go. Anyway, back to Borderlands. Bye.